Hi everyone, how's it going? Listen, I want you to hear something. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That's me not coughing at all. After literally days and weeks of me hydrating myself, of me eating citrus, of me eating healthy, of me, well, not all the way healthy. Like, after weeks of having a persistent cough, through proper hydration, through eating lots of fruit, lots of veg, through even getting proper sleep, after all those persistent days and weeks of coughing, what you're hearing right now, even with the washing machine on, what you're hearing right now is me not coughing a lick. No cough. You can go back through all the other videos that I've done, my readings, everything. Got this persistent cough constantly. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? It doesn't, like, I know illness. I know illness, and I know, like, when you have a short illness, it doesn't just go away like that. It goes away gradually. How do I go from coughing my lungs up yesterday to not coughing anymore as soon as I go out and come back home? This is the shit I'm talking about when I say certain shit doesn't add up. And it's also quite a coincidence that when I left Black Brighton Market for the last time, that suddenly I started getting heart palpitations. That's electronic weaponry. That's electronic weaponry. That's exactly the type of shit that electronic weaponry does. I've gone from coughing for weeks to not coughing at all on the specific day that I'm supposed to go to the doctors and get an annual medical check. They do this type of shit all the time. Put weapons on your heart, put weapons on your stomach, put weapons on your chest. Make sure you cough, make sure you get sick, make sure all the rest of it. And yet as soon as you have to get a health checkup, they turn off the weapons because they think that the injuries are not lasting. They think if they switch off the weapons, that I can't get proof of what's being done to me. A little bit late in the day for that. And by the way, I'm not blaming Black Brighton Market for my heart palpitations, by the way. That's electronic weaponry. That's the electronic weaponry that I'm telling you about, the remote torture. But this is exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to remote torture. You've got every other video with me coughing. This video, no coughing. No, that's not a coincidence. No, that's not recovery. They stopped trying to make me cough. Oh, hey, Ciara. They stopped trying to make me cough. They stopped making me cough. I woke up with this really bad stomach pain, but other than that, no cough. Soon as I laid my head down to sleep, the coughing stopped. Why? They do this every fucking time you have to go for a medical evaluation. And then they go back to the bullshit after you've had the evaluation. Because they're hoping that the damage that they've left on your body will not show up. Now, keep that same energy. You want to torture people, keep that same energy. And let the damage show up on the medical record since you want to act bad. Let them show up. No, I'm sick of this, man. I'm sick of the game playing. It's ridiculous. I haven't had a shower yet because Ciara, I've been doing that. I've been mixing honey and natural antibiotic. I've been doing all of that. 4 weeks I've been doing that. That's exactly what the point I'm making. The cough was persistent in spite of the fact that I've been taking supplements. I've been drinking honey and natural antibiotics. I've been doing all of that. My dad even had to step in and help me. So, like, the cough was persistent. They persistently made me have a cough until the day that I had to get a medical evaluation. Because that's what they do. That's the type of nonsense that they actually do. You know? So that it could be like, oh, there's no evidence. Bypass it. How do you mean? Actually, on one occasion, I remember when I was living in Willesden, and my neighbours next door, because they were using electronic weapons, so they were very obvious about it. They kept giving me heart palpitations, like as often as they could get, just constant heart palpitations. And then on the day where I had to get like an EEG scan, I think it's an EEG or an ECG, because I had to get the pulse of my heart checked basically for irregularities, because I went to the doctor about it. The day of the examination, they stopped the electronic weapons and my heart was normal. On the day of the ECG, my pulse rate was normal. That's the type of shit that they do. Pulse rate normal. Nothing wrong with my pulse rate. So yeah, I don't know where Ciara's gone, but yeah, when I was living in Willesden, there was just like on Sunday during the evening, there were heart palpitations. Yeah, this is exactly my point, Ciara. This is exactly my point when I came online. Trying to cover their ass is bad, man. That's what they do. That's what they do constantly. That's what they do constantly. I mean, like, I've been coughing up a storm for weeks, despite doing everything to solve the problem, and now suddenly I'm not coughing no more. That's not natural. Oh, that's not natural at all. That's ridiculous, man. And like, in case people want to act like I'm making this up, they can go through every other video up until yesterday. Yesterday I made a video on Empress Justice Daily, and I call it there. I made a video. I was coughing. I'm sure I was coughing. It was constant. Constant. Now today, nothing. In fact, you know what? I'm going to look back at my other videos to see where the coughing is on them videos. I'm sure there's coughing on there. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm going to send a link. In the meantime, I've got stuff that I'm doing in place of all the readings and stuff like that, but I'm keeping tight-lipped. No, you're right, Ciara. They're evil. They're evil as shit. Yeah. But anyway, I gotta go. Unless there's something I've forgotten. Yeah, it's still 25% off for all targeted individuals during August. It's still August. I will leave links to those details in the description, and I will leave links to previous videos. You can clearly hear me coughing. And today there's nothing. Nah, they're not going to cover their asses this time. We're not doing that. So I'll talk to you guys later. 25% off all readings of Empress Justice Tarot, all online readings, 25% off for all TIs. I will let you know the requirements in the description. And also, I'm offering magical services as well for those who are interested. Again, my readings and everything that I do has TIs in mind. But don't worry. If you can't afford the services, then you can't afford the services. And if you can't afford the services, then please do not come on the mailing list. Okay? Please do not. You can email me and tell me about your story if you want. But if you can't afford my readings, please do not join the mailing list. Or if you don't want to buy my services, please do not join the mailing list. I want to keep my mailing list clear for those who are interested. Or for those who have already purchased my services. That's what I want. That's what I want that mailing list to be for. So yes. I'm going to go. I love you guys so much. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye, my darlings. Oh, there it is. Yeah, now there's a cough. Come off it. But anyway, my special thanks to Ciara Tavares for joining me. And peace and blessings to everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.